When I was a young man, I carried me pack. I lived the free life of a rover. From the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. But in 1915, my country said, son, it's time to stop rambling, there's work to be done. So they gave me a tin hat and they gave me a gun. And they marched me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as the ship pulled away from the quay. Midst the shouts and the cheers, flag waving and tears, we sailed off to Gallipoli. It's well I remember that terrible day. Our blood stained the sand and the water, and of how in that hell that they called Suvla Bay, we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turk, he was ready, he primed himself well. He chased us with bullets, he rained us with shells, and in 5 minutes flat, they'd blown us all to hell. Nearly blew us right back to Australia. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury our slain. We buried ours, and the Turks buried theirs. Then we started all over again. Now those who were left, well, we tried to survive in a mad world of blood, death, and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive, but around me the corpses piled higher. A big Turkish shell knocked me arse overhead, and when I woke up in my hospital bed and saw what it had done, well, I wished I was dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying. For no more I'll go waltzing Matilda all along the green bank far and near. For to hump tent and pegs, a man needs 2 legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. Now they gathered the cripples, the injured, the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind, the insane, those proud wounded heroes of Suvla. And as the ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and thank Christ there was nobody waiting for me to mourn or to grieve or to pity. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway. But nobody cheered. They just stood and stared. Then they all turned their faces away. So now every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me. And I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, reliving old dreams of past glories. And the old men march slowly, all bent, stiff, and sore, the forgotten warriors of a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. And the band still plays Waltzing Matilda, and the young men still answer the call. But as year follows year, more young men disappear. One day no one will march there at all. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, who'll come a waltzing Matilda with me? And their ghosts may be heard as they pass by the billabong. Who'll come a waltzing Matilda with me?